to -4 decibels, I think. That way I should be heard. I'm also going to go here to options. Go to audio. There we go. What's special? Oh, right. Okay, let's do this. Okay. 2 hours, 4 minutes. That's not bad. It's not bad. Especially considering I died so many times. But anyway, back to casual. Yes. I can do this so much better.
Gifts we gave, but more you took, she snarled. So more.
Did you say something?
Nothing. I'll put her down.
What I need to do is stop paying so much attention to chat because I'm a wiener.
There.
I really,
Like I said
I
to you,
wanted to
Mom.
mod this game for my speedruns because I wanted to do, there's a mod that modifies the baby, makes it look better, as well as Chris. And I am super
Almost
tempted to put
there.
those in for, you know, one of my speedruns.
There you go.
I'm gonna get the precise movement down too. Like that, I fucked up, probably lost half a second. Damn you, Nico! Why must you play video games? I need to remember to turn off my Steam stuff, but I'm dumb. My little angel. I'm not even gonna pay attention to the time. If I do bad, I'm just gonna restart. Because I got a few hours that I can just keep playing. I'd say that this and the walk to Donna's and Angie's place, the dollhouse, is probably the slowest parts because I don't really have control on how fast Ethan moves. Luckily, the effect from the food still makes me walk a little bit faster, which is really nice. Ow, my fingy. Two hours and 4 minutes. That's not bad. I died a lot. Didn't block when I should have. Got grabbed a few times. Got screwed by the jetpack dudes. But I did get through the game without healing once. Now, I'm not going to focus on... Well, I don't know. I kind of want to keep it no healing. The guy just vanished right here. He didn't actually run around. I cannot wait for slippy slides or breaking out to do this. Or she says. I wish she says and slippy slides would do this. They're out of bounds for this game. That'd be amazing. Because I bet there's a lot of cool shit that you don't even get to see. Or that's easily missed. Like right off the bat, you know the first thing you gotta wonder, is there a lichen that's running around knocking things down? You know what I mean? So it could be just an action trigger, or it could be something up there actually causing the damage, and you never know. And that's why people go out of bounds and find that shit out. It's really funny and really cool. I'm guessing that the map just changes, but it would be cool for a lichen to run around up here. Just so the game knows, like an event trigger as it slides through. But the map could just right into existence, I guess.
What did all this?
I wonder how hard it would be to program a no-clip camera into this game, because they got one in RE7. I think with RE7 having one, it would be absolutely possible to do it with this, because it's the same engine. Slightly updated, but it is the same engine for RE7 in this game.
Where the hell am I?
I'm just trying to find things to talk about. I will say that, you know, the set pieces for this game are amazing. I really, really like the setting. I like how everywhere you look is just amazing. It doesn't matter what time or what part of the game you're in. You just look up a little bit, look at the landscape, and it's just fucking gorgeous.
What happened?
The Resident Evil team did amazing for this. And people may complain that, you know, the 3 bosses at the end of the game are, like, really, like, it's short. But I think that it works really well.
What the hell?
I think the game has a really good build-up for everything. Personally, that's just my opinion, but you never know. People probably disagree. I think that they did really well, though. I'm gonna see if I can't trigger this without going near the radio. Sure can. Come on. There we go.
Is it over?
And I still need to figure out whether or not this is timer based.
Damn it.
You can survive right here for a pretty long time. But I don't know if it wants you to run around or not. Kind of like in RE4. If you triggered certain areas, events would happen.
There's no end to them.
So I'm just gonna run like back and forth. What? Oh, the other guy was building up to attack too. Lame. Come on, big guy, where are you? You fucking pussy! What you doing, mister? You doing good? Having fun? There he is.
You're kidding me.
I will figure out whether or not this is like timer based or not, but I do know that it is annoying. Oh, don't be shooting arrows on my fucking rooftop. This is my rooftop. He's just down there killing dudes for me. It's kind of funny. Alright. Come on, arrow, please. There we go. What? From behind? Oh, this is new. I've never seen that one. I'm turned around. Here we go. I've never seen that animation. That's kind of cool.
Rose is here?
Four viewers still. I hope everybody's at least slightly entertained. I know my voice isn't the best, and I got a bit of a lisp, but hopefully everybody's, you know, enjoying themselves. Excuse me. Pretty pictures. Pretty pictures. Pretty pictures. Pretty pictures.
This way.
This way. Okay. Lady, you are slow.
Damn, the fire's moving fast. Don't worry, and try not to breathe in the smoke.
I know. Thank you, Ethan. You're kind.
I just don't get it.
Da, 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 da. Excuse me. Sometimes the prompts, like you'll see me tapping F on it and you'll see like the prompt blink. That's how you know that I'm actually doing it. It's just being kind of a pain.
Death has visited the dead man.
Guess this leads to the castle.
Well, it kind of leads to the castle. It leads to a shaft that leads to the shaft. It leads to a place that leads to a castle. La da 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 da. I don't really need to be afraid of dead air, do I? I mean, nobody's talking anyway.
The man is of no real use to anyone else, and my daughters do so love entertaining foreigners. Furthermore,
I love her so much. Look at the girl who did the mocap for her. Amazing.
Jesus Christ!
That's right. Run for your life. Very nice, Ethan.
Very nice, Ethan.
Shit!
My word. You truly are as strong as they say. Oh, you didn't think I'd let you get away, did you? Gotta keep Donna and Moreau entertained.
I do like the Donna. I do like Donna. She's probably like the girl who did Angie. Angie is by far the best performance. I personally really like Heisenberg. I think he's probably second best for me, but that's just because I like the campy evil that he is.
Wait, do those freaks have Rose?
But he's definitely campy evil. I know. But campy evil is fun. You know, he sounds goofy, but at the same time, it's like it really fits that type of character. Howdy, Duke. I love Duke so much. Maybe Duke's my favorite character. It's Duke, Angie, and then Heisenberg. If we're going by like straight up performances. Dimitrescu, sadly, is probably one of the weaker performances, not because she was bad in any way or because of her actor or voice acting. It's more of they didn't give her much. Like her acting in like when she captures Ethan and all that, great. But she's put down so fucking quickly. I mean, don't get me wrong, so is Angie and Heisenberg, but Heisenberg at least lasts throughout the entire game and he's like a looming evil instead, which is really cool, but still. I don't know, personal opinions and whatnot.
Crazy witches.
My nose itches. My nose itches, oh no! Okay, here we go. That's better. So, how are my 3 or 4 viewers doing tonight? I hope y'all are doing good. I'm doing alright myself. I see you all at the quiet type. That's fine. That's respectable.
Where have they taken Rose?
Oh, good. I'm glad you're doing good. Team Link. Wonderful. I just have to remember which way to turn here. This way.
While. Let me string you up, slice your jugular, and just watch.
I mean, that sounds fun and all, but no thanks.
Dead, which would you prefer? You will look wonderful.
Whee! Damn it, I try so hard to reload my gun through half the game. Oh, thank you for the host, King Dice. That's allowed. I'm allowed to interact with the environment, and it's a lot faster than trying to nudge it. Oh no, that's like 3 seconds I fucked up. No! That's okay, as long as I don't die, I'll still do better. And I think I'm doing better on health this time around. Oh, I fucked up.
I can't believe Cassandra caused all this mess.
That's okay. She's not gonna get me.
Where are you going, little one?
Nowhere. What? She didn't stagger. That's shitty. She's dead. What do I think of the story? I personally really like it. I also really like the game. Everything about the game is like really good. I need to stop worrying about the crystal stuff, but eventually, like, there is a spot where excuse me. There's a spot in the game where I'm gonna want like a lot of money. And that's, you know, getting all the upgrades and everything, and that's definitely what I want. And it's always good to collect chem fluid, because it's kind of a pain.
Shall I give you the tour?
Oh, so thirsty.
I love the Jaws music. The baby monster? I hate it. I think everybody hates it, but not in a bad way. It's like I hate looking at it. It is genuinely terrifying. I have this thing about, like, babies crying. It freaks me out. Like, not in, like, a really, really... It doesn't, like, anger me like some... It angers some people. To me, it... I don't know, my main desire is to, like, help the baby.
What have you done to my daughter?
Nothing. Whee!
What the hell?
Killed it. Oh, he didn't body block me this time. That's awesome. No, I fucked that again. I always hit this guy too early. That's okay. I think Donna's whole area is the most legitimately scary portion in the game. Oh, you are absolutely right. Like, the Resident Evil team annihilated PT. You know that's what they wanted to do, too.
Go ahead, do your worst.
Like, that PT is amazing, right? Don't get me wrong, the demo for it, had they been able to make the game, it would have been amazing. Awesome. Beautiful. The Resident Evil team took the idea that PT had and made it better.
You will learn what it means to insult our oppressed.
Ooh, you move quick. Not quick enough though, bitch. My fingies! Where's she at? Oh, she's right there. Can you open faster? Can you open faster? Ooh, that sucks. That's okay. I was at low health for this bit anyway. Because she fucking, you know, cut off my hand. It is a little scary knowing she's literally right behind me, though. Victory! So, I'll go ahead and explain the speedrun again. It is knife only, no heals. I only use the gun when prompted. There are a few a few attacks that I deflect with the gun. There's also a couple of puzzles, like the bells, for example. You have to shoot the bells. So, you know, using the gun is not against the rules as long as it's environment and not shooting an enemy. I use... currently I use Chris's pistol. I could use any gun, though. It wouldn't really matter.
Castle.
Oh, I love all the references. Look at that big old key. My lady.
So we finally meet.
Actually, you hit me a little bit earlier. No, wrong key! Oh! Nailed it.
So you finally.
I should also say that this is run on casual.
I don't want to die.
I don't need the treasure. I really don't.
I'm sick of bugs.
Damn, I hate this fucking bell. I do love this gun, though. The boulder punching asshole, I love it. that line is so good. Because it's the one part that everybody makes fun of Chris for, because that's the dumbest part of RE5 when he literally punches a boulder. so good. I've never gone that way. I think there's a treasure if you go that way, but I'm not interested. And these guys are like next to no threat. Because they cannot keep up. Their AI tells them to like stop. Yes, the Duke's RE4 reference when, what are you buying? That's just something a friend of mine used to say. It's kind of sad because initially Capcom said that the merchant from RE4 has returned. Saying that, you know, it was the merchant from RE4 and he turned into a big boy. But, you know, it's not quite what was promised. That's okay. Duke on his own is, like, awesome. This is by far the best Resident Evil game I've played yet. At least with the newer titles. I mean, I don't know. Like, when it comes to RE4 and on, this is by far the best one. I think the story of it is really good.
Stupid man thing! You won't live long, even if you run!
Also, she has a lot of lines you can miss too, which is kind of funny to me. Damn it! I hate that the prompts take so long to, you know, do.
I was worried my sisters had gotten too close.
I need her to come over here.
You not get
She's dead.
away! You're my frame!
You played the, like, the... RE6 is fine. It's a good game. It's not a good,
Crazy witch.
It's really not a good Resident Evil title. The co-op is a lot of fun, though. Like, I love the co-op in RE6.
Okay, I should be able to get out with these.
Watch this.
The entire bloodline of House Tomitrat is done in by the likes of you?
Yeah, it sure is. Good golly gee. Get wrecked. This is pleasure, right? No, this is sorrow, pleasure, joy, and rage. Nailed it. She's gonna slow walk towards me. Oh, it is no fun on your own. Oh no, she's coming. Dun, later, nerd. I'm sorry you played through on your own. That game is not fun on your own. It's like straight up bad. The only good campaign solo is Leon's campaign.
Looks like your outside matches your inside. Son of a witch.
Now, I'm pretty sure she has to destroy this stuff before I can actually hurt her. But after she destroys these walls, I can just start waylaying. Just absolutely wrecking her with this fucking knife. Oh yeah? Come here, bitch. Now she flies. I hide from her flies. Ooh, sniper rifle ammo. Who's your favorite character in the whole thing? Oh, Angie by far. Angie's great. Well, no. It goes Duke, who is amazing. Angie, who is so well acted and has great performance. And then it's Heisenberg. I know some people think Heisenberg's a little campy, but I love him. Oh shit, I'm on the wrong side of her. I can't really do much. There we go. Like, I do a lot more damage if I can hit her body, but the knife doesn't reach. Would you hurry up and hit your trigger already? Damn. Yeah, his voice is really campy, but I love it. I think I'm stopping her from actually doing her trigger. Yeah, I was. Because I kept staggering her. Now she's going to attack me and I'm gonna fall and she's gonna... Yep, see? So I actually wasted a lot of time by just fucking staggering her over and over. I want all of the ammo for when I need it. I mean, look at how much pistol ammo I have. So much. Moreau's performance is really good. I mean, there is no bad performance. I think they're all really good. It is time for you to die. Thank you for noticing. She's dead.
You're the one who's cursed.
I have like 4 of her in my inventory, which is really funny to me. Technically, I hold the world record for this category, which is no knife or only knife, no heal, casual. Which is really cool at 2 hours and 4 minutes. But I know I can get under 2 hours. Which is what I'm aiming for here. If I can get under 2 hours, I'm gonna be like stoked. Every other speedrun that I've seen that goes under 2 hours uses I pioneered it? No, I only just started playing when it came out. Like, I had the game. I pre-ordered the game, but I didn't get like any special treatment from Capcom where they wanted, you know, all those people to fucking spoil the game. And even if I were somebody who was given an early key, I wouldn't have streamed it because I'm not an asshole. Like, I hate to be that guy, but Capcom allowing people to stream and spoil the game for everybody before they even get to play it was really fucked up.
Is this?
Like, people were getting the key to unlock the game literally a day ahead, a day to 2 days ahead, and that was bullshit. I will admit, I'm looking forward to Reverse, just because it's a full-on PvP game in the Resident Evil, you know,
There you are.
thing.
I had a
And
feeling.
in the new engine, it won't be as, you know, trash as, say, fucking... What was that one game? Umbrella Corps? Umbrella Corps' story was kind of neat. It sure is a shame that everything else about that game was horrible. I don't actually need to unlock that door. I don't know why I do it every time. I'm gonna have to kill this guy. It's 070408. I'm never gonna remember offhand. Oop, wrong way. Even though I've done this literally like 9 times now, this particular bit. Gotta get closer. There we go. Now watch this. This is funny. You don't even need to pay any attention to these guys whatsoever. They spend too much time roaring. The umbrella insignia, they didn't explain it, but in a note found at the end of the game when you're playing as Chris, it says that Spencer was there, and that's what he based the umbrella logo on. So that's kind of neat. Pardon me, mister. It's actually kind of funny how you just don't have to pay attention to a lot of the enemies because their AI will like be weird. This guy, however, you have to kill. There we go. Otherwise, he's kind of a problem and really annoying.
Damn it. Better see the Duke again.
Damn it, I've got to go see the Duke again. What do you think of that? Let's see.
How was it?
God, I love Duke so much. He is just so good. Collect rose, okay. Open says me. Whee. And here we go. We're almost to everybody's favorite scary bit. Donna's place. Excuse me. My throat's a little bit cloggy because I've been, you know, doing this for a couple of hours. When I get to a bit that I can't control, I'm gonna reach over and like grab a drink because this is. Listen to my throat. You can tell that it's like getting cloggy because I've been talking for like 5 straight hours.
What?
Ethan, come with me.
I haven't done.
I have to tell you.
I haven't done this in like a long time.
What's going on?
I'm still a little bit cloggy from the cold that I had a couple weeks ago, or last week even.
But hey, I can still do this, and that's just fine.
Rose feels different. Ethan, you have to fix her.
What the hell is this?
Everyone leaves me.
Yeah, I trust the Duke straight up, just like I trusted the Merchant.
I don't want to be alone.
And the reason that I trust him is because they're absolutely neutral. Like RE4's Merchant helped both sides, totally neutral. Duke has worked with these people for a while, so he's trustworthy because he's helping me. I know that that sounds silly, but neutral parties are the most trustworthy. Because they won't pick a side. They'll just, you know, do their own thing.
What's going on?
This is a long-ass elevator ride, so I can reach over. got me a Mountain Dew Red, White, and Blue. Or rather, Dew SA. It was called Red, White, and Blue last year. Or Red, White, and Dew. Now it's called Dew SA. But it's the same drink. It's just fucking white out, voltage, and Code Red all mixed out. Or mixed together. Not bad, but, you know, not the worst. Not the best either, honestly. The best was Sangria Blast, man. Mountain Dew Sangria Blast was just so fucking good. And they're never gonna bring it back. It was like 4 years ago. And it was only for that summer. If I could, man, I would... I would love to start a petition to get that drink brought back, but I don't know how many people actually liked it. I don't know if it was worth it. But I loved it to death. It was so good. I know people tend to like Baja Blast. And that's because, you know, aside from plain Mountain Dew, Baja Blast hits all the right, you know, flavor notes. And it is kind of a shame that, you know, they didn't use Baja Blast in the Red, White, and Blue, or Red, White, and Dew drink. It'd probably be a lot better. No, they wanted to use Voltage, because Voltage is their lowest selling one. All that spare voltage that they could, have, and just sitting on shelves. Yeah. Like I said, the merchant in RE4 was completely neutral. I love him. What are you buying? What are you buying? What are you buying? Thank you. Or whatever the fuck he sounds like. But Angie, man. Angie is... Like, Angie's performance is so good.
Where's my gun?
This is all I need from this. Aside from, you know, obviously the film and whatnot. But for right now, that's all I need. I don't need any other keys. Oh 052911. Fuck. Whee. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do.
Why is this here?
Thank you for the tweezers. Any other neutral characters in the game? No, not particularly. Not that I can think of. Like, if you want to be technical, Wesker was neutral. Oh, Ada's pretty neutral. Ada's just a fucking mercenary. Wesker was technically neutral because he worked for himself and nobody else. But, I mean, of course, his side was primarily the bad side, but you still had other sides like the villagers or Sadler, Wesker, Ada, and fucking Umbrella at the time. So it's all a little complicated. The only true neutrals are the merchants. What? What'd I get wrong? Hold on. Oh, why is the baby over there? There we go. God, that's so weird, because when you shift one, they all shift. Motherfucker, that cost me, like, 10 seconds. Oh, well. Ugh. It's time for baby! Almost. It's almost time for baby. Everybody loves baby. Baby is best. Baby. Hooray! It's broken. The reason that you don't want to grab the silver key, not only is it completely worthless, but it clogs up your inventory. So, like, it's easier just to tap F on things. Wait for the door to shut. Go. And bam, I no longer need a key. And just being able to just tap F to use the items instead of, like, having something you don't need anymore be there, it's really annoying. Because keys tend to just stay in your inventory, which is stupid.
But it's okay.
And the same puzzles always. It's... Oh, wrong way. Here we go. And I think taking the right here is probably faster. So we're gonna take the right hand side to see if that's faster, because last time I took left. Yeah, right's faster. Not by much, but it is. I'm still routing the speedrun, man. I'm not even, like, fully done with it. But hopefully it's entertaining just to hear me ramble. I wouldn't know. I hate babies crying, dude. It, like, freaks me out. Like I said, I'm not... It doesn't, like, send me into a rage or anything. I just want to stop the baby from crying by helping it. Because I love kids to death. Baby. You're only gonna see the baby like 3 or 4 times. I'm not even gonna see the baby. Unless I am forced to stop. Like, there's a section after I do this bit that I'm gonna be forced to stop. Because the baby's gonna be here. Hello, baby. The sounds the baby makes, dude. The fucking... the sound design in this game is so good. I really can't complain about this game at all. Now that they've fixed a couple of, like, lines in the game. Like, directions. As well as what some things do. And how to get certain achievements. Hi, Angie. The game is, like, a lot better. And this time I'm not gonna die here, because I fucked up when I went under the bed. I didn't quite turn around this fast, but again, this whole section is not something I can control. I have no control over the timer. So moving quickly doesn't really help me. It is left alive down here. But I need to point out, and I'm going to ruin this for you a little bit. This baby's actually just a hallucination. This whole place is a hallucination. Later, baby. Fucking nerd. I think I probably could have gone out a little bit faster, but better safe than sorry. But yeah, you find out that there's a, like, if I were stopping and looking at things, you would see study on plants. And later you would learn that pretty much everything that the chick does here is based around just driving people nuts. You're gonna see baby here. I just wait here for a second. Are you coming in? There you are. Hi, baby. I also learned during my last speed run that he will one-hit kill you, and it's really lame. He gobbles you up all slow-like. Later, nerd. What? What? No, 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 no. I would like to check my time, but I'm not gonna do it. I don't have a timer or anything, I'm just going off of, I'm trying to be fast. I'm gonna assume I'm about 45 to 50 minutes in.
Try and find me.
Okay, so let's see, where's she at this time? People think that, well, the last time I did this, I had to tell people, no, she moves. She doesn't always have the same spots. Like, her second and third one have 2 different places they can be. She's always here for the first, but after this...
Wasn't bored.
Because she can be in the main hall, too. It's like 50-50. Like, her third one can be here in the main hall, or it can be in the back room. It's really sad, because Donna's really pretty. Where is she? Here she is. See, this is another one that she can be in. She's not in the same place always, which is really lame. Because last time she was over there by the couch.
You do this to Rose too.
Maybe I do. Maybe I do stab my baby in the head with the fucking scissors. She's not gonna be over here. She's gonna be over in the other way. Oh, I'm lucky. Donna is the puppeteer. This is Angie.
Stupid idiot! What are you doing to my cute friends?
She did so good. Like, so many props to the girl who did Angie.
So that's who was behind all. That makes 2.
I kind of want this. Thank you. Angie sells for good money, and I'll need that later. I know that it slows me down by like half a second or a second, but it's still worth it. When I get the achievement for having over 8 million, maybe I'll do a proper speedrun where I just don't pick up anything, but, you know. Going down. Alright, so I'm gonna guess I'm about 55 to 57 minutes in, which is really nice, which means I beat Dimitrescu and Angie in under an hour. I'd say that I'm doing good on pacing, considering it's knife only. I never remember which side. Never going to either. I think it's the left side, but watch it be the right. Nope, it's left. Next, we get to do my favorite bit, which is the mines. Yeah, I say they all did good. I love Moreau. Like, Moreau's one of the top performances. That, like I said, they're all good, but if I had to base them on performance, it would be Angie, uh, maybe Dimitrescu or Moreau, Heisenberg. But I love Heisenberg to death, man. He is so good. He reminds me so much of Lucas, who was my favorite character in RE7. Oh my god, I'm only at 59 minutes. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. Now I need to not get hit when I'm leaving this area. Made it. Yeah, he does have kind of a garbled voice, but that's okay. I'm into it. Please don't go down the ladder like a fucking chump. Please just jump like a fucking pro. I really don't like having to... Like, when it gets to the point where I have to jump down a ladder, it's hard to tell whether or not I'm gonna be able to actually drop or grab it and climb down. Grabbing it and climb down slows you down so much. And I would love to see a 3D, like a full 3D rendition of this map. That way I can see how the layers work. Kind of like they did with Dark Souls. You know, they have like the big 3D palettes of the entire map, which is really neat.
Damn freak! How do I get out of here?
I feel like I'm actually doing pretty good on this run. And this part is just so RE4, I love it to death. Like, there's a lot of ways that they just put everything together to make it seem more and more like Resident Evil. Like, you have RE1's mansion in the castle, or RE2's PD with Mr. X or Lady Dimitrescu, you know, following you. They have this part, which is so reminiscent of RE4, you know, and the references to RE5, which are really fun. They just put this game together really well. There's got to be a faster way to do that too, the boat bit. Yeah, Moreau wasn't exactly the most... He was very...
What am I supposed to do?
I can't remember if he was, like, challenged, like handicapped before the experiments, or
They
if
said
that's
the
what
exit's
caused
in the
his
vault.
mind to like kind of drift off. But he's not the brightest bean. Also, you don't even have to touch this yet. Like, you can touch it and be disappointed by it breaking. Whee! Thank God. But it saves time not to do that. Did I get it? Yeah.
I'm not looking for fish food.
This part just takes some patience. That of which I lack highly, but you know, what are you gonna do? Well, it's like Lady Dimitrescu, who... The only reason she's a vampire, and okay, I'm gonna go through and, like, explain the characters. Like, I'll start with Lady Dimitrescu, okay? She was, like, super fucking... Well, she had a blood disease before everything. And, because she had a blood disease, she, became a vampire. Because the disease needs her to constantly regenerate her blood. Because her body can't do it. Like the virus. I'm the best! Safety. And that's pretty much the end of him being a threat here. There is another jump that he does that I don't know if it can clip you or not, but I would rather not find out if I'm being honest. It's this little jump that he does right here. I don't know if that can clip you. I don't think it did because I held forward the entire time. Yeah, he got the short end of the stick.
Caught myself a big one.
But, you know, he's still cool.
Need to get out of here.
The enemy design in this game is really good. I kind of sort of disagree with what they did with Lady Miranda. I think she's a bit silly. But that's okay. You have to look at the ladder first before you can use the crank here. This is cool too. I kind of wish the FOV was higher because that would look way better, but it's whatever. 70 FOV or whatever this is set is fine, I guess. There is a mod, the mod manager, that allows you to change your FOV. If I could, I'd put it to 90, where it needs to be. FOV should never be less than 80 or over 90.
Okay.
Oops. There we go. That puzzle makes me use my brain, and I don't like it.
Got it.
I'm going the wrong way. Oh, this is a time loss. Huge time loss. Fake. That's okay. A couple seconds ain't that bad. It just means I'll be able to improve next time. Get your dumb fishy tail out of my face. Honestly, I could have gone down the... I could have jumped down from the thing, but it doesn't matter. Watch me fuck up Moreau. There we go. He is now half dead or so. If not more. Yeah, the flies are a little bit weird. I don't understand the buggies, but I'll figure that out. I'm sure if I go through and like read more of the files or etc., it'll be a lot better. It is kind of sad because Moreau and Heisenberg are the two easiest fights in the game. If I were using a gun, Moreau would probably already be dead. I'll tell you what's really annoying. All the enemies seem to have like they have iframes. I swear they do. Give me your face. I will say, like, this guy does do the most damage to me out of all the bosses. Fucking stagger and die. There we go.
In death as he was in life. Disgusting. The exit's up ahead.
Disgusting. The exit's up ahead. I can't believe I just fucking did that. I'm like a boss. I will say that having to like turn this to examine it just to combine it with the key, you have to do this like a few different times, and it's like it just feels unneeded, unnecessary. And the game keeps the key items for some reason, even though you don't ever need most of them again. The Magneto thing is weird too. Like the files that you at the end of the game that you find as Chris make everything make a lot more sense. Like so much more sense. I call them files. They're more like documents, really, at this point. You shouldn't really call them files, because they're not like little folders that you used to find. They're just little notes on the ground, like pieces of paper. This way, Papa. Alright, now as I said last run, there are 3 mini-bosses you could go to right now. If you had one of the key items to deal with one. This goat's gonna be a bitch. Yeah. There's one over there. There's one back at the grave on the way to Angie's place, and then there's one at the butchery, which is coming up, which I'm not going to do, obviously, but you can. If you go that way, there's a butcher where you can get like a ton of meat. And I mean a ton of meat. Like 9 pieces. I just had to think about it for a second. You missed me. That sucks, that sucks. He got up here quick, and it forced me to take damage, which really sucks. Smelter, you probably want to stand up to what I did. I mean, first shot with Miranda. I mean, Moreau is definitely the one who loves Miranda the most.
This must be their den.
That's not fair, I was blocking. Oh, that sucks. Considering this is a no healing run, whenever I take damage... Oh, that was almost force damage, I would have been so upset. I take a lot of damage when I'm not blocking. I have a lot of health, and until my right hand becomes bloody, I'm fine. But when it does, I'm in trouble. I'm body blocked. This isn't fair. There we go. Now my right hand's getting bloody. It's... A lot of this is RNG, and I just got really unlucky there. But it's okay. I beat the game last time on caution. I may have died a couple times, but I think I'm making good progress here. Good speed. An hour and 20 minutes, so that's like an hour and 10, maybe. I think I have a chance for sub 2 hours this time around.
That's not good.
Come on. Come on. Now he calls for backup. One simple guy who's gonna get stabbed. This guy's gonna die really quickly. Told you. Don't get hit by him, please. There we go, he's dead. Hello, Dragon Knight at KX. It's not going bad. Just routing a speed run. I'm actually doing really, really well this time around. I think I might get under 2 hours. My first playthrough I did on hardcore mode, and it took me about 10 hours. But, you know, that was me really taking in everything and taking in, okay, this game can totally be speedrun, just like RE7. Someday I'm just going to, fucking go through and do a marathon of all the RE games. Oh, god damn it. I should have went the right hand way, but that's okay. Still routing. The show must go on. I played on hardcore. Right now this is a casual because that's the I can't remember the word. Category.
Pleasure to see you return alive.
It's my greatest pleasure to see you return alive. Why, thank you.
What was that?
Who cares? And then while I'm doing this, I get to enjoy Go Tell Aunt Rhody. Excuse me. Tell Aunt Rhody. Go tell Aunt Rhody. Everybody dead. Get out of my way, you creepy closing opening door. God, my throat is so cloggy because I've been talking for like 6 hours straight now. That's okay though. It's all good. I really should be drinking water instead of drinking Mountain Dew. Damn it. I hate that. It takes so long. If you fuck up a prompt, man, they punish you for it. Mountain Dew does not hydrate you, correct. But I don't drink water, so... You know what really sucks is I have to pee. Ah! And I still got another like 30, 35, 40 minutes on this game.
Don't worry about the kid, Ethan. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
Just get your ass across the bridge.
Just get your ass across the bridge. He's so campy.
Ethan Winters. Welcome. I didn't think you'd make it past Daughter Moreau, But I suppose you survived worse back in America, hmm? I like you. I'd like to speak to you about Rose and Miranda. Oh, come on in. Don't worry. It's not a trap.
What are you planning? Shit! A dead end.
Like hell it is.
Damn it.
No, it's not my bowels, it's my bladder. Whee! Crunch.
What was that thing?
Come on. Go! Now here's some more RNG, whether or not these guys are going to want to attack me or let me just pass. They're gonna attack. There's a lot of body blocking in this area. Like, a lot. Also a lot of ladders. Snake eater. But this is such a cool area.
I've got to get upstairs.
I wonder how much of that is actually there. I'm gonna kill these two. There are a few that I need to kill because they body block me really, really hard later. And it's super dangerous. Like this guy, he's gonna body block me later, but I can avoid him. Blow on it, make it go faster.
Seems useful.
Had you asked me like a few minutes ago, I would have been able to tell you. Whee! Whee! Ow! That's okay. That was almost perfect, not as good as my last one. The last one that I did, that was just like a perfect room. This guy is going to be kind of a problem. It's not, it just hurts a little. That's why I'm not worried. Honestly, I should be using a gun to deal with these because it's a lot faster. I will be using the gun to deal with the others. I'm going to kill this guy. I fucked up and didn't block in time. That's bad. My health is in danger. That really kind of sucks. I didn't block in time. God, this takes forever.
Use this.
Ethan's hands are kind of invincible.
Oh, Ethan. Such a disappointment. I thought we could join forces against that bitch Miranda. Truly, truly disappointing. She took me. Took us to be her children. She locked us away in the village. Decades of being forced to serve her. Can you even understand that humiliation?
Now, there are rules to knife
I'm
only.
not like my sibling.
You cannot attack an enemy unless prompted. You can interact with the environment.
Bitch.
According to the achievement, everything that I've done is absolutely okay, just so you are aware.
I need enough power to destroy her. These are the fruits of my power. The strong will destroy the weak. That's the way of the world. You should have never refused me, Ethan.
Ah, you again?
There are certain prompts that allow you to use a gun, like Miranda's bullshit sky attacks that can explode and do area damage. You're
Got a
supposed to
long
shoot
way to
those.
go.
That's fine, as long as you don't shoot Miranda. Now I gotta figure out a way to like not climb down the sled and just drop, but I don't think it's possible. Because I've tried everything, but the hitbox is so big on it, there's just no fucking way.
Miranda thinks we're nothing but children. Oh, she doesn't care for us? No. She's long lost all her humanity.
Sadly, without the gun, Miranda would kill you.
I don't give a shit about your family drama.
Maybe. Maybe. And also, this is impossible to do without a gun as well. Damn. I may get body blocked stupid hard here. I'm gonna try and do this quick.
Another one?
Oh! He waited until I was done blocking, the asshole. They may block the ladder on me, and if they do that, I'm in trouble. I want them over here. Both of them. As long as they don't block the ladder. Made it. Perfect. Okay, I'm pleased with that. They didn't block the ladder. He hit me, which sucks, but I can do this on 0 health. There's a secret behind this cart here. It was really close. He was my biggest fan. It's my only fan is what it was.
Shit, that was close.
Again, the gun is required for certain segments of the game. As you just saw, without a gun, I'd have been fucked. I'd have gotten diced. I need to go and let myself die to some of these things, because some of the deaths are really interesting. Like getting nommed on by Baby. Baby just fucking swallows you whole, and it's an instant death. Like, every enemy has a death animation. And it's really interesting.
Soon, she'll start her ceremony with your rose.
Rose.
If that happens, it's all over. For your kid. And for the whole village. But don't worry. I'll stop it. I'll use Rose to kill Miranda.
They do. I would like to see, like what they did with Resident Evil 4, I would like to see all the kill animations.
You're the only one who doesn't
Yeah,
see your kid's power.
Ethan being alive is very interesting.
Take Rose? I'd like to see you try.
Also, if you shoot the Duke's stuff, he laughs at you. Because I've accidentally shot his stuff, and he's like, ah ha ha ha, good job. I'm like, thanks, man. Now, there's going to be a couple of body blockers. Hopefully they don't give me too much trouble. But I don't know if I want to take the long way or the quick way out. The long way is, like, safer, but the quick way is dangerous. I think I'll take the quick way, because I know I can. Now, kind of a pain in the ass here, they can hit you through the floor. What the fuck? I disagree with that so highly. Can you please hurry up, Keymold? Oh, you bastard. That's okay. Actually, this is perfect. Now, like I said, they have the potential to hit you through the floor here. Right here. If you're unlucky. I can't exactly, like, you know, reach over to say what it said. With the left, there were at least some staples keeping it there, but the right goes on a little juice. Yeah, with a little juice. Oh, don't body block me, dude, please. Okay, we are good. I don't mind the slowed, like the slowness, as long as I get past, because this is the faster way out. And I don't have to wait on the elevator if I take this route. Taking the other route, I have to wait on the elevator, which is really lame. So yeah, technically this is faster. But like I said, more dangerous. Because I had 2 armored dudes to deal with and no place to avoid them. And not to mention the drilled guys. Avoiding them is like 10 times faster, but goddamn, dude, do they fucking wreck your shit.
You really are a tough one.
This guy shouldn't be that much of a problem, as long as I'm careful.
Chit-chat. Time to die. You can hear it, can't you? Someone waiting.
I'm stuck. I'm gonna die. I lived. Ooh, he didn't turn. Or he turned very... I'm dead. Damn it! Does propeller face require a gun? No.
You really are a tough
That sucks!
But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die. You can hear it.
This is like legitimately the most forced damage ever.
Waiting.
Okay, I'm gonna take this like a lot more carefully. I need him to wreck out more of this shit. Or he can, you know, send fire everywhere. That's fine too. Whatever. The fire's gonna put me in like immediate danger if I touch it. I need him to break these though. One death isn't too bad. I would prefer deathless. He's dead.
Now stay down.
Yeah, I'm still going pretty strong, but that cost me a lot of time. I honestly should have like quit out and then restarted, but that would ruin the fact that I'm streaming. I'll take it on the chin. I fucked up. I'll take the time loss.
Damn it again. Can't turn back now. I'm coming, Rose.
It is made out of indestructanium. I can't remember which side it is. I think it's this side, to be honest, but I cannot remember. Let's fucking go!
You're like a goddamn cockroach. You think you can take me on?
Yeah?
This'll be my warm-up before I kill the witch. Let's say this. Man, a man. Your corpse will be another addition to my army. Whoa there. What's wrong, Ethan?
This guy is like the easiest fight in the game. It's really sad. Even on hardcore, he wasn't anything.
Guess I do have to thank that bitch Miranda for this. I'll kill her with the power she gave me. That's what I call being a good son! The clock is ticking, Ethan. Playtime's over.
Yep. Go. Do it, pussy. Now watch how easy he is with the knife.
That boulder punching asshole. But you're first.
Game. Whoa, 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 what's going on? He's dead. Just a couple of swings with the knife. Him hitting me was unexpected, but it's whatever. Fight me, you fool! The knife only runs an achievement. It's called Knife's Up. I've already got the achievement, but I like this category.
This can't be the end for me! I must kill her!
I can't believe he died. Damn it. So Chris's bit, which is this part, is pretty easy.
Captain, I've confirmed the death of Ethan Winters.
The biggest problem is the big guy. He has a lot of health. Like, he has an unfair amount of health.
And I'll go over the situation.
Been a while since we fought together, Captain. When was it last?
There we
The
go.
desert?
Doing nothing but recon.
Ignore the infinite ammo thing.
Thanks to your
That was
recon,
just me,
no more
you know,
gets
fucking
planned.
around with the
Couldn't
game.
quite believe it when I heard you
I'm
give
not
yourself
using
to
guns,
me.
obviously.
Taking 5 shots to the
And I
head's
don't
nothing
really
to
need to use a
sneeze
gun
at
as
either.
Chris, like, ever.
Spooky.
Everyone watch for hostile bioweapons.
Roger.
Make contact with a group of hostile bioweapons.
There's more than we thought. Watch out.
Outside is clear. Moving out.
Roger that.
BSAA craft spotted. 2 guards. I can take them.
Don't get cocky.
Great shot, kid. Don't get cocky. I make that joke every time. Even I'm annoying myself with it. LOL.
What the hell is that thing?
Slow motion time.
Mute my seat.
That's probably where Miranda is. Let's go. Large mutated bioweapon sighted.
Hey boss, it's me. May be releasing infectious particulates. Fire. Keep your masks on. Might be a minute.
Roger.
Tundra here. Leaving some supplies in one of the houses, Captain. Help yourself.
Umberise, I need some backup.
I see you. 200 to the point. I've never heard of a mutamycete colony growing so huge. Hey, I get eyes on you, boss. Keep going. My mom saw this shit. She thinks she died and gone to hell.
I've reached the target location.
I can't skip this?
All right, Lobo. Marking the target.
Yeah.
Roger that, boss.
That's exactly what it is. Alright, so enemies are going to die to the explosions here. That doesn't count against the knife only.
There's a swarm headed that way.
What a nice stove. Look at this good log pile. All these items here. Oh, those guys. And he should be reloaded in about 3.
Captain,
Yeah.
I'm reloaded. Ready when you are.
That's a grenade. Boom, they're all dead.
Looks like it's about to collapse. Hold your horses. I'm reloading.
You know, I looked at the stove, but look at this tablecloth. It's nice. And this trash can. And those guys. All these goodies here. So the reason that I take this route is because by the time that I get back to the spot, he's reloaded and ready.
I'm reloaded. Where should I point next? Take that.
Good. Megamycete must be below.
I was in the wrong spot, so I fucked up this run.
going in the
Or
rest of
that
you stay.
bit of the run.
Captain, I compared the mold at the village.
Now it's time for the fun part. The hardest and strongest boss in the entire fucking game.
The genome editing we saw in the E series. The stuff originated here.
This guy ain't a joke.
Guarding the Megamycete, huh?
Oh!
Lobo, I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup.
Boss, you're on the ground.
There's an opening in the roof. Use it.
Okay, I'm moving out. Hold on till I get there.
I really need him to do his jumping attacks.
Good. I'll signal with the locator.
So my first attempt at a knife-only run, this guy caused me to lose it because I didn't realize I was doing damage to him. Because half of your hits barely land because he's so big, and his hitbox is a little odd. What? That's... He did not hit me with that. Luckily, hello, paid cookie. Luckily, he doesn't hit super hard. And knowing how to, like, do the actual attacks helps a lot. But keep in mind, I've only half this health or so. I hate that this asshole has fucking iframes. It's bullshit. Just come on, let go. Just die. Please. There he goes. Nope, nope, not yet. See, he's got fucking iframes. Everything is so based on his stupid ass, like, attacks, and it's lame. Look at that! Only half of my attacks land, and it's so lame. Just let go, it'll be okay. There he goes.
Hostile bioweapon eliminated.
Thank you. So lame.
Rest of you, stay above ground.
I don't know if I'm gonna beat the time or not. I feel like this is a really good run, but I don't know. I need to beat 2 hours and 4 minutes. The death set me back so much.
I don't get any of this. How did Miranda even know Rose exists? A moldy little bird told her, maybe?
We can figure that out later. Focus on the plan.
Oh my god, it's the Megamycete.
It's the Megamycete.
Captain, I have eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
Keep your distance. Do not move until I give the order.
I know it's too late now, but we really should have told Ethan the plan.
There wasn't time.
Yes, yes, you're right.
We didn't expect Miranda to act so soon.
Even so, you should.
There are files in here that explain everything, like in this room. Like there are 4 files here about the bosses, and then there's these files from Spencer. And there's this stuff. It's all super useful information. Chris Redfield. Nice.
It's cold. How did I get here?
So I have to beat Miranda without taking more than 1 or 2 hits in a row.
I gotta go.
Oh, fuck! Oh, that's lame. That fucked me. And Miranda's not that hard. She's really not. A lot of blocking.
Out of my way.
And I can finally run again. Out of my way. I'm not done yet.
Gotta keep going.
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Winters. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megamycete. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness. So now you can die peacefully. You understand the level of parent.
Not let you get away.
How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn kid, not yours?
Saved me from the pits of despair.
This is really bad.
Granted me this splendid power.
I have to defend
Yeah,
myself.
right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
There we go.
Hold still.
Come get some.
Feel the Dark God's wrath!
So those are the things that I'm allowed to use the gun on. Those big glowy bits.
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands. Oh, rest now.
The hell I will.
I will take back my daughter! Die, 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 die.
One more, and then I can lay into her for a few seconds.
I understand your feelings, Mr. Winters. True. But this is... If I combine Rose with a Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last! I've waited a century, all for this day. Why?
I have to back off.
Cease this foolishness. Why do you sure so no.
She's my goddamn daughter, you psycho!
Curse this ramshackle.
Damn it!
After all, everyone dies.
She gets in some really cheesy shots.
Those four mutants, they could do nothing to assuage my years of loneliness.
Ever think
There we go.
you're not capable of of real love.
This is how
I'm gonna beat my time by like a minute. And that's still including the
to
death.
ensure I never see you.
That's bullshit! Oh my god, dude. This run's ruined. Alright, that run's ruined. That's okay, though. That's what I'll call it. So the way that you're supposed to do that is you have to time your attacks, I guess. But it's whatever. It's whatever. But it is midnight almost. It's 11:30. And I've been doing this for like 6 hours. I'm gonna be streaming this game tomorrow on my other channel, Discount Hell, with my friend Riot. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm still routing it, obviously. Wait. You know what?
You fulfilled your purpose.
Let's see, because it didn't keep my time, so maybe I can do this.
My false children and awakened the glorious Megamycete. Now, please do not worry for little Rose.
Hold on.
I assure you I'll provide her with truth. So now you can die peacefully. You understand the level?
I'm not letting you get away.
How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't
That
you
shouldn't have hit
realize
me.
Rose is
Oh well.
my goddamn kid, not yours.
Saved me from the pits of despair. It granted me this splendid
All I care about is in-game time.
Yeah, right.
No
All it's done
healing,
is drive you
knife
nuts.
only, in-game time. Give me your tootsies.
Oh, great Megamycete, hear my prayer!
Okay, okay. In-game time, no healing. Sadly, I can't say no deaths, but...
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands.
that is a-okay.
The hell I
Come on.
Die, 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 die!
Die, 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 die!
I will take back my daughter!
Ooh, that was a good 2 hits there.
I understand your feelings, Mr. Winters. But this is...
If I combine Rose with a Megamycete, my daughter will be made manifest at last! I've waited a century, all for this day.
Why won't you die?
The fact that she hits me when she transforms is lame. It might. Yeah, it might. Actually, no, it won't.
Why do you interfere? So have no rules now. So used to death.
She's my goddamn daughter, you psycho!
I shall put you to rest.
Curse this ramshackle bitch!
What? That's bogus. Oh well, at least you did an easier one. Damn it! There we go. I win. Okay. 2 hours, 1 minute, and 52 seconds. Nothing but a knife, no healing. 1 death. Or, I'm sorry, 2 deaths. Holy shit. I'd say that's a run for YouTube. Who knows? Did I beat my own record? Yeah, 2 hours and 4 minutes was my previous one. It went 2 hours and 7 minutes, 2 hours and 4 minutes, now it's 2 hours and 1 minute. I think I can do better, though. I think I can route this a little better. It's difficult because you never know. It's a lot of RNG, but, you know. But, I did it. I want to get it under 2 hours, and I'll probably get it under 2 hours tomorrow before the stream. But thank you everybody for hanging out. I appreciate, you know, the conversation and stuff. I might stream more of this tomorrow on my channel before we do the thing on Discount Hell. But
hey, I appreciate it. And you know what? Tomorrow I'll be playing it as Angel Dust, and I'll have a lot of fun. Good night, everybody. Good night.